Hello friends, Metapod here, and welcome to another edition of the Weekly Harden. Swing swing! So I didn't prepare any topic this time. Last week I did record a Weekly Harden, but I'm not gonna post that one. I didn't really do much at all last week because of the live stream thing, and I kind of thought, I need to do a Weekly Harden, so I just recorded one at the last minute on Thursday, and yeah, it was awful. I chose a really big topic. I talked about money and moneylessness and stuff like that, and that's just way too big of a topic, and it's something that I'm super passionate about, and it got kind of negative and preachy, and I just really didn't feel like I should post it as I was editing it, even though it's something I would like to talk about, but I don't really think it's something I'd like to talk about on Weekly Harden too much. I talked about minimalism, which is more of a positive thing. Talking about money is more of a negative thing. Moneylessness is a positive thing, but it's hard to talk about moneylessness without talking about money. Anyway, so some stuff. Harvest Moon, The Lost Valley is out. You can get it now. Impressions seem to be pretty good. People have some minor complaints about it, about things with the controls and stuff like that. And I realize this is a new developer, but Harvest Moon in general has never always been the pinnacle of great programming or anything like that. There's usually a little wonky controls here or there, something that takes some getting used to. But overall, it seems that the game is really fun. I haven't been able to get it myself yet. Hopefully I'll have it soon. Yeah, I did stream last week on Wednesday, or this week. I mean, it was yesterday, but you're going to be seeing this on Saturday, so I'm trying to talk about it in relative, but I guess that would still be the same week. So this week, on Wednesday, I streamed again. I think I'm going to do it every Wednesday night around 9 p.m. I'm going to be doing Magical Melody. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays nights, I might stream something, just whatever I happen to be playing. If I'm playing it by myself, hey, why not just hop on stream and play it? The things I've been playing right now myself, the main one I can't stream, which is Theater Rhythm Final Fantasy Curtain Call. I love rhythm games, I love Final Fantasy, I love all that stuff, I love Galuf. That game is super, super, super awesome. If you like the first one, or you like Final Fantasy music, or you like rhythm games, get the game. You won't be disappointed at all. And then secondly, I've been playing Ys Origin. I had no idea this game was called Ys. It's Y-S. I always thought it was called Wise, or Ease, or Is, or something, I don't know. Or Eyes. But it's Ys. They say it in the game. It's Ys, which is weird. But it's really fun. I wish I had been into this series before, because I'm really, really, really liking this one. I guess maybe this is the newest one. It's a prequel to all the other games. And this might be actually only an old series, and then this is kind of a revival or an anniversary game or something. But this one I really, really like playing. It's kind of just a grindy hack and slash, but it's really fun to play. The bosses are really cool. I feel like a low-level game would be really fun on this, except for the boss I just fought. I think would be impossible in a low-level game, but who knows. And then I kind of have been playing Afterfall Insanity. I started it. I guess I wouldn't say I've been playing it. But it's okay. I don't really like that kind of game most of the time, and it's pretty much a generic one of those kinds of games. Walk around, shoot, and hit things. And they're sort of zombies. I don't know what they are. They're infected people. But the main character is kind of cute. But the acting is horrible. It is so funny. We were laughing at the game, and my friend and I were, I was playing it, and she was watching it, and we were laughing the whole time, and there's this, you can go up to the soda machines and push the button, and these sodas just pop out everywhere. It was so funny, and then they kind of go boop, and shrink up and disappear. The sodas that are all on the ground. So that's what I've been playing. I might jump on stream and play one of those sometime. I might play Ys later tonight, I don't know. I'm kind of tired, I might go to bed early. Oh yeah, my friend Black Ash Chum. I don't know how to say names ever. I can't even say Metapod. I just said it, just kidding. But I can't say other names. Wrote a fanfic and wanted me to tell you guys about it. So I'm telling you right now. It's Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Skyward Sword crossover fanfiction called Land of the Skies. And by crossover, pretty much it's Zelda dresses up as Sheik and goes on adventures with Link in the Skyward Sword world. But then Link wants to introduce Sheik to Zelda, and it gets crazy pretty fast. I'm not going to tell you what happens. It's weird. You'll have to go read it yourself. It could definitely use some R&R and some critique, so go check it out. I'll put the link in the description. It's on Wattpad. I don't know what Wattpad is, but that's where it is. And I didn't prepare a topic, so I'm going to try to do some show and tell with you guys today. I probably shouldn't like raise my eyebrows and show and tell. That sounds... I'm not gonna do that. You'll have to go to my other channel. I'm just kidding, I don't have one yet. Actually, I think I do, but I don't use it. This is not appropriate for weekly Harden, guys. Anyway, I'll be RB. Okay, never mind. Oh, my glasses are all messed up. But yeah, I was gonna show you guys my pet roaches. Well, one of them. It would be kind of hard to handle both of them at the same time. But they're really like skittish today. So I didn't really want to pick them up because they'd be like running all over the place, and I'd be trying to hold them and talk and paying attention to this, and they'd probably fall off my hand and go running under something, and that's not good. I don't know why they're so skittish. Well, I guess it's getting kind of late, so it's probably their time they stop being so dormant, you know, because it's night and they're nocturnal, so they're probably like waking up. Not that they exactly sleep, but you know what I mean. Yeah, all I do is move the thing and they're like running around everywhere, and usually they're pretty slow. But their names are Pit and Hades, and I named them after the Kid Icarus characters, because I was playing Kid Icarus Uprising when I got them. And they're really cute. Maybe I'll put a picture. Hades is like... Oh, she's going under the egg carton thing to like hide. They're Madagascan giant hissing cockroaches. They're really cool. I really wanted to hold them up and show you guys, but I love cockroaches. Cockroaches are like my favorite animal, which is a really weird thing to have as a favorite animal, but I love them very much. They're so cool. I like how they're so flat, and I just think they're cool looking. I like the shapes of their heads and everything, and they're very clean. They're very docile. They can't bite you or anything, and they're very, very clean. I think a lot of people think roaches are dirty because the pests, like American cockroach, house roach things, those are dirty and can carry diseases and stuff. But in general, most species of cockroaches are actually really clean, and they make like a hissing sound, and they're really strong. They have strong legs, but they can also like fold their body up and extend it to like push. I don't know how to explain it, but I know I have some pictures of them. Maybe I'll post them like here, like that. So I don't have anything to talk about, you guys. Weekly Harden. I posted Shepherd's Crossing like really early. I posted on a Wednesday. I usually don't post it till like Friday or something. Road Trip will hopefully be tomorrow, Sunday, but tomorrow's Friday now as I record this, but when I post this, it'll be Sunday. Tomorrow, Sunday. But when I was recording it, like, part of the audio got lost, and the audio is like shorter than the video, but only the game audio. Like, the voice audio is fine, so I don't know. I have to try and fix it. There might just be a chunk without audio in it. That's about it. I didn't do a string shot this week because I didn't know what to play. I was actually going to play this game called Bad Mojo, which is a cockroach game. I won it in a contest, like a Halloween themed contest. I got it on Steam, and I guess the game is broken out of box on Steam, because when you play it, it asks you to insert CD and gives you errors and screws up your screen and stuff like that, so I can't play the game. And I tried some fixes that some people suggested in the forum, and those don't work either, and it seems that it does not work for most people. So there's a game you can buy on Steam that does not work, which is sadly not that much of a rarity. This is probably like the third Steam game I've gotten that doesn't work at all, and it commonly does not work. Like, most people cannot get it to work, and I think that's ridiculous that such a thing even exists, and that the developers seem to have no motivation at all to fix these things. But they're perfectly fine with people buying their broken game. Steam! So yeah, what else should I talk about? I'm gonna hopefully get some drawing videos up soon. I'm gonna start drawing later this weekend. But it might take me several days to get a drawing done, so I might not have it done for a while because I won't be able to draw every single day, so who knows when I'll actually have the drawing video up, but I'll have drawing started soon. I don't know, guys. I think I'm just going to end Weekly Harden here. I don't know what to talk about. You guys can ask me things to talk about. Feel free. Say, like, hey, talk about this, talk about that. I'll talk about anything. I don't really care, even if it's a weird political thing like money or whatever. But I'd rather do that by request than just do it out of the blue, especially when it's something like that. I think if I had prepared more, I could have prepared a much more positive and just all around better video, but this one was just too preachy and had too much negativity, and that is not the kind of thing I want to have on my channel. So yeah, what else should I talk about on Weekly Harden? I guess Weekly Harden doesn't have to be long. It's kind of annoying to edit these when they get really long. This has been a great time. Thanks for tuning in to Weekly Harden. Sorry I didn't talk about stuff. Feel free to ask me questions, give me topics to talk about so I can talk about stuff here. Soon-ish, when my other series end and I'm just on Harvest Moon, I'm going to be mostly using Weekly Harden to talk about... I'm like out of breath for some reason. Soon-ish, I'm going to be using Weekly Harden to talk about Rogue Nightmare, my game development project, when I kind of get back into doing that when Shepherd's Crossing and Road Trip end. So, I'll have things to talk about then. But for now, I don't know what to talk about, and this is just kind of a time for me to talk, since that's what I do. So I can talk about anything. It doesn't have to be the same format every week or whatever, but I mean, it's pretty much just going to be me sitting here talking to a webcam, so yeah, feel free to suggest whatever you want me to talk about. Ask me stuff. Give me topics. I don't care. Yep, that's the end of Weekly Harden. I'm done for now. So I'll see you next week. Thank you for tuning in. Check out the fanfic. Go get Harvest Moon Lost Valley. Get Theater of the Final Fantasy Curtain Call. Get East Origin. That's really cool. But that's it. Make sure you subscribe to my Twitch channel if you're interested in tuning in. I think I have the link in the description too. Oh yeah, my Twitter and everything's in there too. So yeah, okay. Okay, seriously, this is the end. Bye. Metapod out.